Alright, gents, in this video we're going to look at how to create the windows, window 2s and window 1s and slot them in their positioning. So what we're going to do is we're going to create them aside of the floor plan, and then we're going to go populate them into the space that's required. So very simply we're going to go across, well, we're going to look at our document and have a look at the window spec. Again, we've got a 600 and a 1.5. The window sill, we're going to work on a 50mm overhang. Okay, now obviously there's a thickness there. We're going to assume that the overhang from the wall to the furthest edge or point or corner is going to be 50mm. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the following. We're going to take a rectangle, right, command. In fact, let's start with our layer properties. That's more important. We're going to call this one window. Okay, sorry, let me keep it in caps. Window. I'm going to change the color here, and I'm going to use a darker blue. The color is up to you really, but I'm just going to use, in fact, maybe not as dark a blue as I would have initially. I'm going to press OK there because I'm working on a dark background. I need colors to be slightly more brighter. Right, I'm going to go with a 0.05, that's fine. Not a center mark though, we want a normal continuous line for the window. Looks ready to go now. So we're going to do window 2, which is a 1500 in terms of width, and we're going to use, we can use the spacing. So I'm going to click on that outside corner over there, and then I'm going to click on, hold on, so let's go to window. I'm going to click on the rectangle. I'm going to go from that outside corner to that inside corner, and essentially that is the window spacing, except for the window sill. Now, how we're going to do this here is I'm going to add a line down the center, all right? We're gonna remove that in a moment, and I'm going to offset that line. Now, if we go look at the specification for your window frame, the window frame is a 50mm window frame, okay? So I'm going to go back into CAD, and I'm going to offset 25mm off that line. So offset, enter. I'm going to go 25 up, okay? So 25 up, 25 down, right? 25 down. Now, I'm not going to remove the middle line. The reason I'm not going to do that, when you're working with the IB specifications, they are going to want the line down the middle to indicate the actual window. So you've got your frame and the window in the middle. So we're going to leave it like that. Then, to get this, to get the window sill here, we're going to take this, we're going to extend it by 50. So I'm going to click on that little node there, type in 50 and press enter. Now the window is all sorted and set in place. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, right, is I'm going to select my window, all right, all these features here, and I'm going to then say CO, enter, which is copy, and I'm going to grab any corner of any corner I want, and I'm just going to drag it over to the side here. And I'm going to release the snap. While I'm in that command, I'm going to release my snap and just bring it down over here. Okay, and the reason I'm releasing that is so that I can move more freely in a diagonal fashion. So now I'll put it back on. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to rotate this. So I'm going to click this, and I'm going to type in RO. It'll give me rotate. So I'm going to rotate it on this point, and you'll see what happens here. I'm going to move it. Sorry, let's do that again. Rotate. Okay, click on this point, and you'll see I can flip it around. I can move it in a anti-clockwise or clockwise fashion. And the positioning I want is like so. There we go, with the window sill pointing sort of downwards. Then I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go MO, should give me property. Move will be the next one down. We want to click that. And then I can use any reference point. I'm probably going to use either that corner or that corner. So I'm going to grab that and bring it onto the inside over there. Right, so the window is in place. We have now another window to construct in this positioning. We only have one, so we don't have to do an additional window here. So we're going to do the exact same thing. Click on this corner, click on the far corner, add the window in the center of the wall. That's the window itself, the window pane. We're going to offset by 25mm, enter, to the right, to the left. And then what we're going to do is find the center point over here, and we're going to pull that out 50mm for the window sill. Enter. Okay, windows are in place, ready to go. So we got window 1 and window 2 here, and window 2 over there. In the next video, what we'll do is go and create the 2 doors with door swings for the positioning the external door and the internal door.